3 weeks ago, Jamie Grumet raised eyebrows across the country, breastfeeding her toddler on the cover of Pathways magazine. But it was this Time magazine photo shoot that really had people talking.
Well, that boy is like 32 years old.
Self-sufficient and
He's in college.
Breastfeeding a child into their toddler years. It's part of something called attachment parenting, and it's not without controversy.
If you can spell milk, you should not be breastfeeding. It's not okay.
Grumet heard it all. Threats to call social services and accusations of child molestation.
I think it's a lot of ignorance, and so it's really hard to get mad at that.
She isn't mad, but would you be if you heard this?
How old is he?
4.
He's as big as you are. What, you're gonna go till he's like 7, 8, 9, 10?
I'm Tracy. I'm gonna be playing the instigator.
Tracy is an actress, but she's the only one we'll use today. The rest of our cast, real mothers who breastfeed their toddlers. Meet Genevieve and her nearly 2-year-old son, Gibran. But even the biggest breastfeeding tots need a break. So when one child is full, another one steps in. Our hidden cameras are at Sip This in Valley Stream, New York. With Mom and Todd in place, we begin to roll.
How old is he?
Oh, he's 18 months.
18? Mm-hmm. And you're still breastfeeding him?
Yeah.
Our mom is offended, and so is this couple.
Can you do that in the bathroom or in your car?
Why would she have to leave? That's ridiculous.
Because he's an older kid.
That's rude, actually.
In a show of solidarity, Diane Giannases sits right beside our mother and child.
I'm just saying, if you have a problem with it, then you should take it and you should leave. Because she's paying and she has every right to be here as well.
Maybe your mother should have breastfed you.
It's disgusting.
Her husband, George, has his own take.
I don't mind seeing breasts.
George, your husband, I'm sorry.
Coffee in the breast, what the heck?
Little Gibran has had his fill, so we send in our second mother and child.
Don't you think she's a little old for that? I mean,
No,
I don't mean to be...
Not at all. Not at all.
No?
It's the best thing for my baby.
I differ.
I was breastfed at that age, so it was okay.
It didn't affect you psychologically, or... I mean,
Well, I'm not psychologically affected right now, so I think it's fine. I passed all my physicals. I'm not allergic to anything.
Tracy is not convinced.
It's disgusting. I'm really sorry that you guys have to look at that. It's disgusting. That's your problem, not ours. No, I think you're making it everybody's problem because you're in public.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Why are you sorry?
Yeah, exactly. You're not. It's adorable.
No, I think, yeah, me too.
Adorable at 21 months. But what if it's a 4-year-old being breastfed? We send in Danielle and Linus.
Oh, no. Are you kidding me? He is a big boy.
And part of that reason is because he's had breast milk for so long.
No, I think it's because he's growing, which means he needs to eat real food. This is psychological damage to a kid. This is abuse.
These young girls are listening.
You're upsetting me, and I'm sure you're upsetting all these other customers. Ugh, I need a break.
He wants to nurse. I just want to feed him. I don't want to have to tell him no.
I wish I would have longer.
Can I go back for my muffin?
Is everything okay?
Can I? Yeah, I just wanted to go back for my muffin.
Sure.
But now Tracy returns to find out she's not the only one who disapproves.
It's disgusting, right?
These girls decide they don't want to see it either.
See, now you're causing people to leave, too.
Ashley Raynon and Jacqueline Pollara leave the coffee shop, and so do we, to find out why.
Hi, girls. I'm John. Can you honest? How you doing?
Good, how are you? It's an uncomfortable situation to see a toddler or a 4-year-old grabbing for breast milk.
If a kid's able to go to school, they should not be breastfeeding.
Back inside, it's still a heated debate.
I don't believe this day and age right now where you have a problem with that. I just don't. That's why I'm keeping my mouth shut.
I can't sit here and approve of this.
Hopefully you learned something today.
Yeah, and hopefully she does too. Do it at home.
The more women that would breastfeed in public, the more natural it would become.
It's What Would You Do, the TV show.
Yes, we watch it all the time.
If the child is 4 years old.
It's okay. To have a bond at 4 with your mother, still, it's the best thing.
As for Danielle, how long will she continue breastfeeding Linus? Until, she says, he decides to stop on his own.